let's start. And now the news. Brought to you by the Lost Bros. The Felucian Garden spread will be coming. That's not the joke. That's the name. Pete, that's the name of the item. Usually it's Nick ruining the jokes. Now the audience is going to do it. The Felucian Garden spread will be coming to Galaxy's Edge at Hollywood Studios, despite those earlier reports. And if you're vegan, well, thank the Felucians. Yeah, I'm going to get one of these and wash it down with a nice cold Booba Wamba beer, the signature drink of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Yeah, this also comes in hot, I think. Yeah. Beverly is back in stock at Epcot's Club Cool. I mentioned this in the Star Wars section of the news because I'm pretty sure it's the base ingredient in the blue and green milk. So go and get yourself some. Also served hot, I believe. This week marked the 20th anniversary of Rock and Roller Coaster at Disney's Hollywood Studios. It also marked the 20th anniversary of people not thinking Steven Tyler would still be alive. Yeah, Steven Tyler is really old. How old? Thank you, Pete. Well, he's so old that when he comes to ride the attraction, cast members tell him to walker mobility this way. And he shows his DAS. Gets in. Someone got it. There we go. There we go. They see, now I have a better chance of succeeding. There's a larger sample
People
size.
Actually laugh at these jokes.
Someone's going to laugh.
Yeah.
It's a positive change. The seating area at Liberty Square Market is being demolished at the Magic Kingdom. The baked potatoes, as we call them. Yes, the baked potatoes. No more baked potatoes. What's next? The Great Movie Ride? The Adventurers Club? The Swan Boats? What's going to close next? See, or I could just bomb completely.
Spoke too soon, huh?
Yep. You got the worst joke of the night?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you don't.
Well, no, I do have it.
Yeah.
I didn't know if that was it yet.
I
don't think
Nobody laughed.
No one out of 35 people
I
laughed.
need a bigger clue.
Wow. Yeah, in general.
Do you already have one picked out?
Oh.
I don't pre-select the worst joke.
I feel like you did. Nobody laughed at that one.
Put your glasses back on. Anyway.
Okay.
It's because you can't see the screen. It's prescription.
Yeah.
The queue. This is a terrible idea. The queue awning at the Haunted Mansion was missing for a few days. That or Master Gracie bought an estate on the surface of the sun. Or maybe just in Andy's backyard. We're not sure. Reflections, a Disney lakeside lodge will feature a restaurant on Bay Lake. Yeah, from that location, guests can gaze upon fireworks, passing watercraft, and the bodies of urban explorers who didn't make it. Yeah. There'll be a themed dessert, I think. It'll be like a body in the water. Anyway, it's a mousse.
That sounds tasty.
A chocolate mousse. This holiday season, guests visiting Disney's Animal Kingdom will find festive new entertainment and holiday decor in every land of the park. That's the queue.
I believe there's.
I literally told them what the queue was. We're going to pause and start that over and pretend that didn't happen.
Don't look
We're
behind
starting
you.
over.
This holiday season, guests visiting Disney's Animal Kingdom will find festive new entertainment and holiday decor in every land of the park, from Dino Land to Pandora, the world of Avatar. And it all begins when you cross the bridge to Discovery Island, finding yourself in the midst of a celebration of winter, where there'll be handcrafted puppets by eclectic community of artists who find the island home. We actually have a preview of this offering, these new Discovery Island puppets. They're going through the crowd. Here you go. Animal puppets will delight guests. There you go. No, if you hit the queue, it would have been. Wow. Yep, that's the whole bit. Wow.
Great job, puppeteers.
Wow.
Way to go.
Oh,
Yeah,
live
big hand for the
audience we could do.
puppeteers.
Yep. They did great.
Yeah.
It's so weird not having you in my ears.
Sorry.
After the show,
Maybe.
I'm not used to talking into a microphone without headphones, okay? Holmes?
you have to project.
Well,
There's
I
a
put these
crowd.
on just in case. Gives me a feeling.
Wow. Anyway. Disney California Adventure now serving up a Time Stone churro. Meanwhile, Walt Disney World has a regular stone churro. Yeah, it's a little chewy. A slew of new Marvel films were recently announced, including Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. The Multiverse of Madness. Yeah, in the film, Strange enters a dimension where Disney makes more money than ever, but still doesn't do maintenance or build physical ride sets. Multiverse of Madness. Yeah. I'm sure everyone saw this childless millennials thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Childless millennials are upset after a Facebook rant went viral from a mom who said she, quote unquote, hates childless women with a burning passion, and that, quote, people without children need to be banned from Disney World. Yeah.
Sounds like you.
That I need to be banned from Disney World? Because a lot of people feel that way. But, well, Disney obviously does not feel this way because childless millennials have a lot of cash to burn. So earlier today, actually, since Universal announced a brand new theme park, Disney felt they had to announce something. They announced something. I think a lot of people missed this. They announced the Millennial Celebration. Yes. Yeah, this is going to be a year-long event, including many new offerings, including illuminations taking pictures of my reflection, the tapestry of mouse ear headbands. There'll be Insta-handle trading. Yes. A meet and greet with Cameron. There are avocado toast cupcakes. The leave and art drop at the front of the park. Celebrate the future, tweet and tweet. A journey into your oversensitivity ride. Yes. An overlay of Spaceship Earth called Safe Space Earth. There's also the Mad Debt Party. The Hall of Democratic Presidents. Yes, a salute to all presidents, but mostly the Democrats. And then after the park closes, separate queues in the parking lot will be picked up by Uber, Lyft, and your parents. So don't worry. Be sure to catch the Millennial Celebration when it starts. Begins when no one shows up to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. That's when that will begin. Millennial Celebration. I think everyone missed that announcement today.
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
Yeah,
I didn't know I had a
cool.
meet and greet. That's cool.
I'll be first in line.
Cool.
Yeah.
We see each other every day.
We're going to put those
I
big
never get my
ears.
picture with you.
Okay.
We're going to put those big ears on Spaceship Earth, too. People love stuff on Spaceship Earth, I've found. It's great. Good? Yep.
I'm just picturing things we could put on Spaceship Earth.
Mike
Lots
Wazowski.
of good things.
That happened, yeah. Death
Yeah.
Star, yeah. The script. I could read it. That's easier than this. It was announced in June of 2015 that Disney Quest would close for good as new experience would take its place. And 4 years later, NBA The World of Basketball is finally ready to open. I'm joking. It's the NBA experience, but it took long enough. Yeah. You can. There you go. Yeah, the NBA experience. And as we draw closer to the grand opening on August 12th, Cameron got a chance to be among the first to experience it. Cameron, you went a couple days ago, right?
I sure did. Wrote about it too.
We're very proud of you.
Thank you.
You tried to ball.
It was lit.
It was lit.
Yep.
That doesn't have anything to do with basketball. It's just a
It
millennial.
has to do with the Millennial Experience, the festival
Wow.
that we're having.
Do they teach you how to hold a basketball at the NBA experience? Millennials, they're like, what is this?
Outdoor sports?
I think I had an app with a basketball.
They do give everyone a trophy for trying to shoot the ball.
Oh,
though.
very good.
That would make it fun. But
That would make it. Yeah. So while we were extremely hopeful that this new offering would be a fresh new experience that served as a much-needed overhaul of what Disney Quest once was, we're instead given what Cameron called, quote, a boring, careless tourist trap with a theme that is so specific to one audience that I can't ever find myself returning. Yeah. Cameron then got to live the Tom Corliss experience where you are faulted for having opinions on things.
yeah, people didn't like that very much.
I like your
Oh.
Twitter rant. It
Yeah.
made me realize how ridiculous I am on Twitter. I was like, do I sound like that?
I can
Oh.
just picture you scrolling through like, oh, that's embarrassing. You shouldn't have said that.
You've inspired me to stop.
I'm glad.
Upon arrival, cast members inform you of the interactive elements included in the experience and encourage you to register at one of the kiosks located around the main area. These kiosks are where you can tap your Magic Band and personalize your own NBA experience. The kiosk then tells you that you have no Fast Pass experiences. Magic Bands.
That might be it.
Thank you.
Sandy, the clue.
Yeah. The clue was Nathan yelling at you to play.
Took a professor.
Yeah. We'll work on our cues for the next show.
Thank you.
Will we?
You know the answer. The layout of each experience resembles Disney Quest almost exactly. There's one big space in the middle, and then each experience is nestled in its own little corner of the room. This took 4 years because Disney. The Combine Challenge was an experience where you could measure your wingspan, jump height, and shoot a couple of basketballs into a hoop. Yeah, Nick can now go here instead of his local rec center to look for talent. The Dribble Challenge, that's the name of it, just dribble exclamation point. Dribble Challenge has guests stand in front of a camera with a basketball and they're instructed to dribble the basketball. It's an exciting time to be a theme park fan. dribble with the camera. Yeah. The Dunk Exclamation Point Challenge, one of the more entertaining options, Cameron said. What was that?
Nothing.
Okay.
Move on.
Here you started with a basketball and a very short hoop, and you can practice your dunk as the hoop slowly raises until the hoop reaches a difficulty of 9 feet. You know, the height of the tallest structure in Toy Story Land.
Nah.
I'm joking, those are just umbrellas. Yes. The final physical challenge was Shoot Exclamation Point, which was a neat opportunity to play on a large, though not regulation size, professional-looking NBA court. And there you were paired up with a cast member and were assisted to one side of the court, one player per side. And the cast member would then pass balls to you as you ran around to the three-point line, trying to make as many as you could as quickly as you could. There was even a virtual crowd projected on the wall that would cheer you on, just like we're doing for this show. I don't like not having the headphones. I have no idea
What's
Right?
happening?
They're-
I'm just saying.
Oh, that prompted Nathan to mess with the speaker.
Turning it up.
Okay. Oh, NBA Jam. That's okay. Now I've got it. Yeah. Also at the experience, the arcade is a massive row of basketball hoop games, you know, like the ones you'd find at a value resort, and Xbox trials of NBA video games like NBA 2K19. Yeah. Luckily, the NBA experience decided not to add the undercooked hamburger restaurant nearby. Wow.
I want that as my ringtone. Can you send that to me?
Ringtone, what year is it? Was their phone on? Trivia
Fine
area.
text tone?
Oh, okay, fine. You, Cameron, you know all this terminology, being a big basketball fan, right? You know all this.
Yeah. That's before my time.
Basketball?
No, NBA Jam.
Oh, God. The trivia area.
And basketball. We stay
What's
indoors
a bit?
now.
What's a 16 bits. The trivia area has approximately 20 stations, allowing for up to 20 people to compete against each other and have their score displayed on a big leaderboard. The problem is 20 people will never show up.
How is it you have so many of those queued, but you don't have the usual cues that we need?
He only has the things that we yelled at him 10 minutes before the show. This is still the worst show. And the fact that people have come to it makes it sadder. The replay area, I have more of this, yes. The replay area was extremely hidden as the windows to the experience are covered and the sign is very vague. You don't even realize it's there until a cast member invites you to come in. You then step through the brick wall and into Diagon Alley. Easy to find. Oh, man. This game allows you to make the call as to whether or not an NBA play was good or bad, similar to the NBA Replay Center in New Jersey. You know, just without the constant smell of sewage. Finally, the Slingshot Challenge has you shoot foam balls into basketball hoops using slingshots. Sadly, the slingshots did not work. Yeah, they didn't work. Very sad.
Nope.
Yeah, this made a lot more sense when we turned them over to find the Intamin logo. I heard some groans back there. Anyway. Let's move on to California. The new World of Color show Villainous is going to be exclusive to the Oogie Boogie Bash and In the Nighttime Spectacular, spoiled by the guy from the Police Academy sequels. Oogie Boogie weaves a Halloween tale about a young girl named Shelley Marie, a stuffed bear Disney hopes to sell. Yes, in Villainous, Shelley has a decision to make about her Halloween costume for this year and finds herself wondering if she should really be as strong and as unique as some of her favorite Disney villains. In the end, she just decides to buy that terrible Forky costume from the Disney store.
It really is terrible.
That's the one? Really? All right. Forky. Red. Just keep saying Forky. That's it. We'll just make Forky jokes for 3 hours. Well, like this show, he is trash. So. Also at the party, Redwood Creek Challenge Trail will become Villains Grove. You know where the Power Rangers are from. Yeah. That was just for you. Knew you were coming. Yeah, Redwood Creek will be completely transformed with lighting, projection, sound, and special effects, creating a dreamlike environment. It'll be a dreamlike environment in that a cast member will actually empty the garbage cans before the party starts. New and wonderfully wicked, fully immersive treat trails will also be available throughout California Adventure, where guests may enjoy trick-or-treating under the watchful eyes of iconic characters such as the Mad Hatter from Tim Burton's Alice in Wonderland. Yeah. This iconic Alice in Wonderland movie will also get its own land in Disney's Epic Universe theme park, along with John Carter and the BFG. So, coming soon.
Wow.
Yeah. The new Descend Dance, a pulsing party. Did you give a Forky? Why is there a Forky in the crowd? They're passing Tom's Spork Shop sporks through the crowd.
She built it.
I think that one's power and defense. I don't know. Something in defense. Show and tell. Pass it around the room. Jason doesn't know the difference between a studio and a classroom, apparently. Yeah. The new... Is that a garbage bag? You're going to put it in the garbage? I worked like 30 minutes on that sport. That's because I made it. That's why I won't stand up. The new Descend Dance, a pulsing party in the backlot area of Hollywoodland, will be inspired by the popular Descendants franchise from the Disney Channel. And here, guests will find so many ways to be wicked. You know, posting rumors, leaking concept art, keeping maintenance reports, and hosting events Disney should do themselves. All very wicked things. The guest favorite Frightfully Fun Parade will also come to California Adventure for the first time, only to be replaced by the Main Street Electrical Parade. The headless Chapek of Sleepy Hollow arrives in his ghostly black steed just ahead of the parade, carrying his flickering budget-o-lantern. And he heralds the arrival of Mickey Mouse and Minnie, who lead the cavalcade, including Jack Skellington and many Disney villains who are ready to stir up some trouble along the parade route. And new this year, the ever-curious, whimsical Cheshire Cat joins the parade, mischievously smiling at all of the pass holders who are blocked out from Disneyland. Yes. The new Mickey's Trick and Treat show, perfect for young guests because it's poorly written and they don't know better, will be available as well. There's some hard laughs in the back. This new interactive stage production invites guests of all ages to join Mickey Mouse and his pals as they throw a one-of-a-kind Halloween party that includes dancing, not-so-frightening scary tales, and candy. How is this one-of-a-kind? This is every Disney Halloween party offering ever made. Anyway. New Halloween magic, which appears on the facade of the Carthay Circle Theater on Buena Vista Street, will include bats swarming, green energy pulses, and spellbinding moments. I'm sorry, that's the Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout building. I misread. Yes, for more information and tickets to the Oogie Boogie Bash, you can go to disneyland.com/Halloween party. Entertainment and attractions are subject to change without notice. Just ask the Astro Orbiter and Primeval World. Yes, guests may visit the site for additional details after reloading it 12 times. A new video and activity series from Walt Disney Imagineering and Khan Academy offers you the chance to learn about the Imagineering process and try your hands at designing your own theme park with Imagineering in a box. Yeah, this is how the concept art for Epic Universe got made, in fact. Oh, yeah. No comment on what's going on in the back.
You don't.
Yeah, if you don't want to watch the videos, you could just go look at the Guardians of the Galaxy roller coaster at Epcot to see Imagineering in a box. Yeah. The video lessons come in 35 parts, just like the opening of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Yeah. See, equal opportunity. We're fair. The transformation of the iconic castle at Hong Kong Disneyland Resort is set to enter its most important stage yet, the delayed opening. Starting, search your feelings, you know it to be true. Starting today, towers and spires representing 13 stories of beloved Disney princesses and heroines will be lifted onto the castle. The princesses will then be dropped 13 stories into the Twilight Zone. Sorry, Pete, X-Files. I want to believe. You're not even familiar with X-Files? I think you okay. That's good. Guests will witness the ongoing castle transformation progress on their coming visits to the park because tarps be costing mad money, yo. Yeah. That's for the millennials. We put that in.
Word.
Yeah. You got it, right, Cameron?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. What'd you say? None of the millennials laugh? Okay. That's how we think millennials sound as older. So me and all the older people decided to laugh. Hashtag. The thematic towers, turrets, and spires, each uniquely crafted with individual architectural designs, as they were each made by a different intern, will appear on the castle, bolstering its historic presence and magical qualities at the very heart of the resort. And each of these thematic and architectural elements are inspired by stories of much-beloved Disney princesses: Tiana, Aurora, Ariel, Mulan, Jasmine, Snow White, Moana, Cinderella, Merida, Pocahontas, Belle, Rapunzel, Anna, and Elsa. Yeah, who can forget Pocahontas' castle, my favorite one. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful.
It's made of pine trees.
A lot of turrets. Yeah. With special attention to the iconic patterns, textures, colors, and ornamentation, guests will be able to recognize the individual elements inspired by their favorite Disney heroines, mostly because it will just say their name on it. Theming. When fully transformed, the iconic castle will stand as a shining beacon of courage, hope, and possibility, and most importantly, a big middle finger to mainland China. That's the news. Michelle, who brings us the news?